Hi, everybody. Hi, it's the Corseted Jewel Lady. Yeah, I'm all dressed up tonight. Isn't this fun? Kind of like a Great Gatsby girl. Thought it'd be fun to show some of our new pieces we got in. This is the Z signature line. So I have this and two more available. So if you like them, let me know. And I'll just wait for other ones to get on here. And it's starting now. The party is starting. Hey, Donna, how are you doing? I thought I'd get a little festive tonight and show off one of the new Z pieces. Isn't this amazing? Yeah, it just needed this kind of look to look great. And I have a little smudge on my screen here, so I'm just going to wipe it off. So, yeah, I have a lot of good things here for you guys, too. So we're going to have fun. And there's Lisa. Hey, Lisa. You know, I wanted that kind of, like, you know, Great Gatsby kind of look here. Why not, right? And I even went online and learned how to put on 1920s eye makeup. And I tried to make my lips a little bit, you know, like a little heart shape, except I don't have heart-shaped lips. So, you know, and we can't go out for Halloween, so why not do it here, right? Hi, Shaylee. Yeah, I figured, you know, all I need now is like the cigarette holder with the long cigarette on it, but I don't smoke and I never did. It is, you guys, this is brand new. This is one of the new Z pieces. This is my absolute favorite. And I have two left for sale. Two of them. They're $25. So I'm just going to put that out there. If anybody wants to claim it right now, go ahead, because they're selling out fast. In fact, half of the quantity at Paparazzi's already sold out on most of them. So I was lucky enough. I got a good amount of each one of them, but this one's already selling. So, oh, I know. $25, you take one home with you, babe. Right here. Yeah. Hi, Cindy. Look, everybody's getting on. Well, I hope everybody had a really good day, a really good week so far. It seems like the weeks go really fast. But I thought, you know, like, I had to do the look today, that kind of Great Gatsby. Now I'm going to bleach out here a little bit here, but the little fur, ooh, you know, look at that. I mean, this is such a magnificent piece of jewelry for $25. So, you guys, somebody out there needs one of these. I know we're not going anywhere right now, but you will. And when you do, and you walk in with this piece, bam, you're going to own the place, truly. I would wear it to Texas Roadhouse too if I could just get in there. Oh yeah, just like that dinner club lighting. Can you imagine this? But look at, I mean, you get the earrings. I would pay $25 for these earrings alone. They're just gorgeous. And this piece is just wow, like a wow piece. So I'm going to be showcasing many. Hi, Sherry. Today I'm wearing one of my Z pieces. I have two of these left. So if you want one, it's $25, and this earring and necklace set comes home with you. And just look how fantastic this piece looks. So I'll be showcasing it throughout the night, but I figure I'd start out with a bang and show you guys. Yeah, here we are. Even went online on YouTube and I was trying to figure out how to do eyes from the 1920s. So I had kind of that 1920 siren look. Hi, Nancy. So, well, you know, they used a lot of black. I learned a lot about makeup in the 1920s because prior to the 20s, it was really, you were like a lady in the back alley wearing any type of makeup, and they would take you in a back room to sell it to you. But as the movies became more prominent, and it was after the war and people were more rebellious, they started wearing more eye makeup. And the deal was that, thank you, Jane S., they wanted to be in more competition with men for jobs. So they figured if they could make their eyes look bigger, that they would be able to get more attention and probably the jobs. And then they tried to make their lips look like little hearts, except I have bigger lips, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, like kind of researching it. I thought, well, yeah, I'll bring out my blonde Coco from Envy Coco in light blonde. So if anybody likes that, it's a great piece. It is. It has the mono part in it. It's just great. Paired with these jewels, you can't go wrong. Seriously, wherever I go, I'm going to own that room when I walk into it. Whatever. You know it. You are. Pencil line on the tights. I did not do that. I have a problem. I have really small eyes, so I was going to try to do it at the top, but kind of creeped me out. But they had really thin eyebrows too, and I don't have thin eyebrows. But, you know, I did my best with, you start out with a pencil and you line your eyes. Then you smudge out the line. Then you get kind of like some silver, darker silver in this area here. And then you get more of this blue right in here so that it's just really smoky. In fact, that's where... Well, thank you, honey. That's where the idea came from, was to get more, the real smoky eye came from the 1920s, which I love all those periods of time. I know you know that I love the 1930s. I love the fashion from the 30s. And there's Debbie. So we're getting a lot of people on today, and I hope the new ladies are coming on today too. I found a couple new friends this week on some of my lives, so I hope they join us. And, you know, we'll get busy on some of this. But if anybody had a birthday this week, let me know. Because, you know, if you have a birthday, you get a free piece of jewelry. So just know that. And, yeah, it was fun getting dressed up for this because I'm a big Halloween person. I love getting dressed up. I have for years. And we know we can't do it this year, right? And probably I wouldn't be going anywhere anyway. I'd just be doing it at home. Because that's just who I am. Yeah. But I got my little fur out here. You know, you had to have a fur on at that time, too. And the little band and all that really fun stuff. So let me just check here and see if there's anything. There's Lori joining. We have just a club of people today. And I do have a lot of good things. But I wanted to let you guys know all of the Z pieces came in. So if you want one, if you didn't claim one when I put the notice out on my page, a lot of that quantity is already sold out. Like I said, I have 2 more of these pieces for sale for $25. It is called Irresistible, I believe. We did the quality check on these today. No, I'm sorry, Irresistible. And so they are all in one piece, ready to go. Well, Shaylee, you know what? I'm going to have to try that. Did you see what she said? You put glue stick on your eyebrows and then you draw in the thinner ones because they were really influenced by a lot of Egyptian, you know, in the 20s, they were doing all the discovery of the King Tut's tomb and all that kind of stuff. And so they wanted their eyes to look more Egyptian, and they would pencil them in and they would bring them down lower. That's because of the Egyptian eye looking like that. So I learned a lot. Whether or not I could do it, that was another thing. And that was like a half hour before I had to go on. So it's like, this is what you're going to get. Anyway, good. All right. Well, we can get going on the show. I'm going to start out with some of the new things that came with this piece. So I'm only going to have one of those. So whoever claims it first gets it. For those of you who are new, you just see the number. All you see is sold, the number, and put an emoji. If you haven't shopped with me before, just send me a personal message with your email address and your residential address, and I will get it out to you. 1 to 4 pieces, we ship for $4. If you're a first-time buyer, the shipping will be free. After that, it'll be 1 to 4 pieces will be $4, and anything 5 or over, we pay for the shipping. So that's just good to know, and I think that it saves everybody in the long run. It saves you money. It lets us do more bulk shipping, and everybody wins, and we have some fantastic jewelry and a lot of good fun times together too, all of us, you know. But really, seriously, don't miss out on this, because honestly, when I saw their Z pieces, that was one of the reasons I joined the line to begin with. I like the $5 jewelry, but I love jewelry. And so I am, and you probably will, I can't bring out my other pieces, but I do collect jewelry. I have for a long time. When this came out, one of them, I bought one of them for me, every one of them for me. That stays with me throughout the whole thing. So I have extras for you. But again, I only have so many, and they are selling out at Paparazzi, which is a first-time deal. They don't sell out until like the end of the year. They're already selling out, but you can see why. I mean, honestly, if you're going to the wedding, if you're the mother of the bride, the mother of the groom, you know, of course the bride gets all the glory. It's her day, but you know, there's nothing wrong with looking a little better either, right? You know, I mean, you can look as best as you can. So, so let me go ahead and start this with some of these pieces. And what I will do, there's quite a few of them because I bought a lot of jewelry. So, hi Sharon, welcome. We're just starting the presentation. I'm showing them the Z pieces, which are the top of our line. They just came out, were delivered today. I happen to be wearing Irresistible. It comes with these earrings and all of this for $25. I only have 2 left for sale. I'm serious, they went, I mean, they were gone. People were calling all day for these. So if you like this, just say, you know, mine, your necklace, and I'll know what you're talking about. And on these that I'm going to show, there's just one, so everybody just know that the first person who claims them will get them. So this is $190, and this is on a dark metal, and look at its hearts. And on here they have like all those little like rosettes on there. Really, really pretty. If you love hearts, this is definitely a necklace for you. It's a longer one, and then it's going to have this at the bottom, which is the same heart that goes into the earrings, and then another filigreed one. I am just a lover of this black metal. I'm telling you, it rocks my boat. I love the way that it looks. So let me put this on the bust for you. And if you like this one's only $5. I forgot, new people, everything here is $5 except this piece, which is $25. Now think of this. You're taking your husband, maybe a friend through Starbucks. You've spent $25. You can buy this and you can pass this on to your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece, whatever. I mean, this is a piece. It screams Hollywood. It screams awesome. It's just gorgeous. So if anybody likes $190, I know it's hard to show this after you've seen this, right? But we have to come back to real life now and real jewels. So anyway, here we go. Right there. So that's $190. If you like that black, the black and metal, and you love hearts, you're going to get this piece that has the earrings come with it, with the hearts that are just like this little piece here, and then the big filigree heart right there. So precious. And we just have a lot of ladies out there that love hearts, and so I'm glad that they're bringing more into the line. So I'll put that there, and I'll go on to the next one. All right, this is a shorter necklace, and I really did like this one because I love the way there is. I'll show you. $187. Okay, there are these little purple kind of beads in here, and they're like on a spoke. It's like a wheel with spokes on them, and then just a delicate chain, and then you're going to have this around your neck. And I really like how bold that looks with the purple and all those designs in there. And this one here is $187. It also has a 2-inch extender, so we can go a little longer than this too. But this is a great look, especially if your color is purple, or you want to wear it with jeans, or you want to wear it with that short black dress, or a long black dress. It's just one of those pieces that has its own unique look. It almost looks to me like it's kind of like from India. It's just got that, you know, all of that intricateness that you will see in most jewelry from India. So that's number 187. Now, for you people that love orange, this is really pretty. 187 for Debbie. All right, Deb, let me put your name on that. So is anybody going to a Halloween costume party of like 5 people or less? I know it's hard, isn't it, you guys? Because we all want to celebrate and all this stuff here, but we know what we can't do, and we're not going to ponder on that. But it's just like, oh, really? I want to go do something fun. And then, of course, in Wisconsin, we're really getting hit hard. And I love to dance. I know I have a lot of friends out there that love dancing too. I haven't gone in a long time, but you know, Halloween was usually a time you could go clubbing and go dancing and everything. So yeah, well, now we can't. We're gonna have to hold off on that too. So here's another piece. If you love orange, this piece is definitely for you. It's $182, and it is going to be a shorter necklace, and it's going to start off with these earrings. And I'm going to get my little lens on here if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Now, I will be doing invoicing tomorrow, so everybody kind of watch your emails for that invoice to come through from Square or PayPal if you've already made arrangements with me. Look at how ornate and stamped these earrings are. And then you're going to have all these discs. Now, that crackled orange stone with all of that same stamping around that. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I was never a big fan of orange until I got into this line, and I'm just saying this is a real statement when you put that on, especially because it's not really a bead. It's a stone that's been treated to look like the orange crackle stone. So, you know, if you like something like that, I have it here. We have so many different styles. It's incredible. I'm really proud to say that I am a paparazzi consultant because the line, as most of you know, is just amazing. All right, so this color on this next necklace is so hypnotizing, and I'll show it to you. It's a beaded double strand necklace. It's 118. My furs, I have to adjust my furs. Look at that color. They're kind of like a marbled kind of bead. Then you're going to come into all of this. It's almost like these beads are satin. It's crazy because it's like some of them are clear and they have faceting, and then some go into that like satiny finish. But the ones at the bottom definitely have that satin finish. So if you're looking, hi Kathy, welcome. Everything is $5 except the Z piece that I'm wearing tonight. This with the earring is $25. I have 2 of them left. So if you're looking for a fancy necklace, this is a piece for you. All right, so everything here is $5. There's only one of these. And if you love that color, and where's my Sharon? Because she loves colors. And maybe she'll be watching this later. But I mean, it's almost like one of the most prettiest like lipstick colors that you could get like that. I'm a big lipstick hoarder. I love lipstick. So when I see colors like this with that orange red, oh, makes me really like it. Now, there's also a 2-inch extender on the back here. Hi, Anna. And look at that on. Like I'm saying, you get the right color lipstick with this and that on whatever you're going to wear that wants to stay up. Isn't it amazing how satiny those beads are? Really, really pretty. I only have one. So the first person who claims it gets it. That's number 118. Now, this is for the woman who has all kinds of jewelry. You know what? I'm going to take my fur off now. I'm going to derobe. I'm going to put my other jacket on. Hold on. It's getting a little hot under that fur. So I thought I'd wear something that looked a little bit more like the 1920s. When I got to be a little warm. And while I'm putting it on, I just knocked the earrings down here, so I'll have to put those back up. And now I'm back. All right, I'm back. What do you think? Doesn't this look like the 1920s too, with all this fringe on it? It just kind of has that. It's like, ooh, that's kind of neat. So it'll show off the necklace even more, and that's what I really want to showcase with all of you, is just how beautiful these pieces are. They're just such a statement piece. It's a wow. Anyway, the next piece that I have is for the person who is really the kind of person who has all kinds of jewelry, loves that kind of avant-garde side of, hi Eileen, and if you like, it's different, they like this different. This is 147. I know one person right off the bat I can name that probably will fall in love with this, but it's purple wood. And it has a pull string clasp in the back, so you just pull it on. But this color, purple, it's all wooded beads. Check out that color. It's amazing. So if you're into color and you're into texture, then a wood necklace, see these are the pull strings right here, and you probably put those toward the back. So they would have a little sexiness hanging down your back there. You know, kind of like, ooh. So if you like that, that is amazing. A wooded necklace in this beautiful color, 147. This is the first time I've seen something like this, and the color is absolutely amazing. So if you like it, I have one. Now here's a longer necklace that I have in brass. Hey Jane, hi. I'm all dressed up tonight, kind of looking like the Roaring 20s in a way, like the Gatsby girls, kind of, you know. So this is number 136, and I'm doing it with Paparazzi. Yeah, they make a line like this. It's fabulous. So if anybody likes this one, 2 left. That's only $25. This one is $136. And it's a brass necklace. It's going to be longer. It's going to have those waterfall or tasseled earrings in them. The chain is just a medium chain. And then wait until you see this. Look at that. $136. All brass, all links, giant links put together with like almost like a larger snake chain. Really awesome. Very beautiful. Let me put it on the bust for you. Put that over there. See what I mean by longer? But look at that. I mean, the detail on this is amazing. And you get the tassel, and then you'll get the tassel earrings that's going to match the tassel up here. But I only have one, so keep that in mind if you're thinking of shopping for this. This means they could already have them in the line and I haven't seen them yet, or they're coming out. So if I see a good response on these pieces, I will definitely bring more into the line. $136. All right, this next pair of earrings, to me, were a wow. They're going to run more on that Simply Santa Fe side. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? You can do a lot of things with, spackle, faux hair, and makeup. Like I was telling everybody, I went online, I looked under YouTube, and I wanted to find how to do a 1920s eye, that smoky look. I have little eyes, so it's like, how you going to work that one? Well, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. My only problem was I was trying to do those little heart lips, and my lips are too big. So, yeah, we live and we learn, right? But this next pair of earrings here, they are great. I love them. And if you love that faux turquoise, wait till you see these. Fishhook wires. Look at these. All that stamping. There is all of that crackled turquoise. These are amazing. Look at that. So I love how the light plays off of these little spears at the bottom. $152. You like them? You just say sold $152 an emoji, and I'll put your name on them and get them off to you. Really, really pretty. I like to kind of wait a little bit on them because I know my feed is different than yours, and I don't want to be rushing through everything where you haven't had a chance to look at them. So that's $152. Then I got, which I thought were really cool, because, I'm always telling you about, $152. Lori, I knew you were going to get those. I knew it. But I thought, well, I better not say that. But I thought, I bet you Lori gets these. So let me get those for you. And these are going to like, Lori, sorry, Jane, Lori got them before you. So that pair. Now, if I see interest in these, if these come up, I definitely will buy more pair of these. But on my screen, I have Lori first. So... And then we'll get into stuff where I have a lot of pieces for everybody. This is just that kind of, in the beginning here, of what I'm doing with these premier pieces. Okay. So, the next pair I have is $145. And they are the hoops. They're in a great style. They're in, let me get this untangled here. They're in a gunmetal, but can you see how they're cut to where they're really sparkly? Look at that. Like the metal itself. It's just kind of got these little kind of cuts in them, and then almost like they kind of rubbed up to the metal to get the sparkle. I do not have these. I think these are really cool. Hoops can go with everybody. They're in that black metal again. But I really like these because of the reflection of the light. And if you like them, they're $145. And there's Rose. Hi, Rose. Z pieces right here, lady. This is called Irresistible. Comes with these earrings, $25. I have 2 sets left. So if you want one of them, this is the time, because I'm not sure. I have a whole list of what's not available at Paparazzi anymore. So, I know I have them. $145. I have been talking these pieces up to friends and family of mine because they're just such a fantastic deal. I cannot tell you how great they are. But if you know any bride that's coming up, $145. Okay, hi, Linda. Let me get your name on those. So like I was saying, if you know anybody in the next year or two who's getting married, that would like, because if I was getting married, that'd be like one of these, and like probably one of those panina gowns. If you ever watch, Say Yes to the Dress, they're like a corset that's on them. That would be my wedding dress. But a lot of people like different things. So, and some are more risque than others, and then other ones are just they're just plain old wedding dresses that are very beautiful. But you know what? If she wants to wear something like this, or you're the mother of the bride, this is it. This is the time. All right. So let me get on to another pair of earrings that I have here. Number 101. On a fishhook wire. That's not going to bother anybody's ears. Look at these. They have these like purple to kind of, it's such a great fall color on these. And then there's the ring of bling in there. Can you see that color? Amazing. Beautiful. If I see these come in new releases, I'm buying them up. I think they're just delicate and very, very close to the face, but you don't need a lot. You don't have to shout a lot, when you're trying to look good, because something like this does all the shouting for you. So if you like those, that's 101. They have come out with so many good jewelry designs lately. It's overwhelming. Like, you go in there and you don't really know what to buy. It's like, wow, there's just so much in here. So this is number 130. It's another pair of earrings. They're in that teardrop shape. They also have the wires on them. And look at how they took this earring that was all filigreed and they put these stones right on them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh no, my watch is talking to me again. Okay, you see the filigree, and there's like that kind of ruby red in there. It's just slight, but it's there. And if you don't like a loud earring, but you want a little bit of color and beauty, this is a great pair, number 130. Like I said, I got a lot of these because I bought a lot of these. So we're just going to go through some of those, but I'm telling you, these pieces are fantastic. 179 is another pair of earrings on the fishhook wire. And look at these. They have, first of all, I think the design itself looks like an Eastern Indian earring, but it's like almost like it's not a black, it's almost like a garnet color on here. And that's them. And yeah, they're going to make a little bit more of a statement because of those stones, but they are not going to shout out you like something like this with the rhinestones in them. It's more muted, but it is very beautiful nonetheless. So if you like that shape of earring and that's something you've been looking for, right here, this is where they are at. And that's 179. Okay, this next pair of earrings I almost kept, but Linda can't keep keeping the jewelry because I have too much jewelry, but I love these. So first person gets them. 173 on the fishhook wires. Look at those. It's not oil slick, you guys, but it is gorgeous. It's just a wire, very light. It's not going to hang too long, but when it does, it's going to have that beautiful blue sparkle to it. So if anybody likes these, 173, and I'm going to stay here for a little bit because I just have a feeling these are going to go. So I'll just hold those up. I'll get close so you can see all that blueness on there. Yummy-licious. Debbie J got them. All right. I thought, why hang them up? I know someone's going to buy those. So Debbie J, she got them. Okay. Lori, if I see any more of those, I'm picking them up because I think that they're going to be great sellers. You know, after a while when you're going in there, you kind of know what's going to be really good. So Debbie got them this time, but if I see them again, I'm getting them. Now, this next pair of earrings, they look like you bought them in Spain. I had a pair of gold ones like these. They look like they were 18 karat gold. Now they're in a burnished silver, 174. They are a drop hoop earring, fishhook wire, but look at all of that filigree there. That's exactly how the gold ones look, If you've ever been to Europe, you probably know exactly. Sherry would like some too. What does that mean? Sherry, if you would like something, you have to tell me the number, honey. Okay, 101. Let me get 101 here. That's for Sherry. I mean, for Jane. All right, Jane, I'm getting, let me see here. Jane wants them. Why isn't Jane? Here we go. All right, Jane, I'm sorry you did not show up there, but I'm going to get you 101. Thank you, Lori. Jane D gets 101. All right. Thank you. Like I've said before, this is the only medium that I have to show jewelry, unless I can get up to my sales up to where I can get on comments sold. Comments sold, all these problems will be over with, and I'm trying to get up there. So, Sherry wanted the blue ones. Yeah, they were sold, Sherry. So if they come back again, I'll be sure to get those out to you. But now we're on these. And like I said, they look like they're antique silver. If you've ever been to Europe, especially Spain, you will see many earrings that look like this throughout where we were at, it was just jewelry shop after jewelry shop. Of course, you're going to pay the price there, but I'm telling you, these are a great dupe for that. So if you like that silver, 174, it's not too big, but it goes with all kinds of different silver that you're going to be wearing because it's in those tone. And then feed froze on your end too. Well, I'm not sure I can do anything with that, you guys. I'm just going to have to keep going because there is nothing I can do on that. I wish that it wouldn't be like this. Like I said, I think Facebook keeps making improvements that end up being not improvements on my end. So the next pair of earrings are clip-ons, okay? I'm going to warn you ahead of time. They're beautiful. The first person who claims them gets these. 141. Look at those. Shelly Bradley wants 174. Okay, Shelly, you've got those. Yeah, and Shelly, these are exactly in line with what you like because they're muted, but they're beautiful. Although I think we're kind of getting you out of your little, Shelly, you're coming more into the glamorous world with all of us. We're dragging you in there. So anyway, this here is a pair of clip-ons. Look at these. You're going to have all those different colors. Let me get up close on this one. And you can see them. It's like a navy blue. Then there's like a black clear. And then it looks like a black one. And then this great looking pearl. A lot of that. So if anybody needs clip-ons or wants to try clip-ons or likes clip-ons because you're into retro and because you just love the way these look on and how they feel on, this is the pair for you, 141. All right. Got a few more things, and then we're moving on, guys. All right, this one came in. This was a very popular style last year, and they brought it back in black, and it's even better now. So this is number 175. It's going to have these little earrings here. They're going to be in like the black stone. there is this 2-inch extender. We're dragging you. And then you're going to have this that has all of those black kind of onyx stones. It's a very beautiful necklace on. You can do a lot with it. It's just a conversation piece. I'm glad they brought it back in black. Some of you might have it in red. I think that that's what they had it in last year. But I think the black is even more pretty than the red. So if you like this one, 175. Yeah, Shelly, we're getting a little bit more sparkly necklaces on you and stuff. Probably not to this extent. But, when you get older, like us, when you get older, you start putting on all the gems, so it takes away from the wrinkles, right? Let me see. Oops, I lost my people there. All right, this is really petite. It's gorgeous. It is number 176. It is in a gold tone. It's going to have those tassel earrings with an extender. And then you're going to have this feather on it. I'll get close up so you can see it. So if you like delicate, this is definitely a necklace for you. Right there. My big old finger in the way there. It's pretty, delicate. And let me put it on the bust for you so you can see where it lands. And it does have the 2-inch extender on it too. See what I mean? It's just really pretty. Now, if you're a really aesthetic person, what I would tell you to do is put a little clear nail polish back where the hook, where the lobster claw is. Because sitting back on some people, like my daughter, will literally eat through gold. But I won't. So if you feel like you know you would wear that off, that's a good way to keep it going, you know, for keeping it in good shape for a long time. That's 176. Okay, I have a burnished copper here. Can't leave out our copper girls. Yes, I do see you, Jane, but I don't see that you claimed anything. I mean, I see where Lori told us that the earrings were for you, but I don't see you. I did. Now, what did you want to order, honey? And Kristen Cohen wanted 176. Let me see here. That must have been. That was 141 for Jane. All right. Let me get back there. Okay. And I just want to see. Okay, 141 for Jane. And that was the clip-on earrings. All right, let me get your name on those. And please just keep doing this. I've heard that if you talk amongst the crowd, it helps. I don't know what helps anymore. What I think they need to do is up their servers or something, because they have a lot of stuff going back and forth, a lot of mishmash going on right now. And I think that that's interfering with a lot of things being able to get through. But then again, what do I know? So I have Lori saying that. Kristen wanted 176. That was that little, oh yeah, that's really pretty, Kristen. I'll get your name on that. Yeah, Kristen Cohen. Well, I do know that the weather here in Wisconsin, you know, we're supposed to have an Indian summer next week, which I'm really happy about because I hate winter. But I've lived in it my whole life. So now we're on to 177. It is a burnished copper. Okay, try to add the emoji. See if that helps, because I'm not really sure why this is doing it, and it's just really frustrating. 177. It's in the burnished copper. Look at those earrings. Look at that kind of like orange to champagne to cognac colored stone. It's going to be a longer one, and then it's going to come into this. 3 little rings there with those copper stones. I mean, that colored stone in there on the burnished copper. It's delicate. It's not too long. Now it's kind of turning here. It might be on the bust backwards, but let me just turn that so you can kind of see that's how it would lay. Yeah, that might really work. Thank you, Shelly, for bringing that up. 177. Now you see it's not that long, because that means it's just really going to come to about here. And if I had this on the thing the right way, you'd see this. So there you go. Anybody liking that? 177, and I will get that out to you. And I did get Jane for the 141, so that's good. All right. This piece here, number 139, is magical. Totally magical. It has those clear earrings. It's a longer chain. And then that. Like, if you like crystals, if you're into, you know, like horoscopes or just beauty, it's gorgeous. So that's 139. I did have a whole lot of these. They sold out, and then they sent me this one. So 139, and that bad boy comes home with you. Isn't that gorgeous? I love those prisms, that kind of crystal look here. So I'm going to wait here for a little bit to see if anybody wants 139, because I can't even imagine this not being sold. It's just so gorgeous. But I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm going to hang it back up and move on. right, here's another really pretty one. It's a shorter necklace, $139 to Dana. All right, let me put your name on it, Dana. Donna. That is gorgeous. And can you see what I'm talking about, the variety that I'm showing? You're not going to get that with another line of jewelry. It just doesn't happen that way. All right, this one here, I'm going to show you it on the bust because it lays better on the bust. It comes with, I'll show you the earrings after I show it to you. And Debbie J, I think, and it may still be in your bag for just to get ready to be mailed out. You might have bought the one that was in another color in this one. I think you did. But they sent me this new color in it, so I'm going to show it to you guys. 113. Look at that. All the different chains that give all that sparkle, the way it hangs. It's that fringe. The earrings, they look just like the fringe in that orange color. I'm thinking that orange is going to be really big this year because they keep throwing pieces out there in orange. But if you like that one, that is really got a lot of movement. Very, very beautiful on. And I like the different chains, the way they made this in here. The way they have some bigger chains and then regular chains. 113 for Nancy. Nancy, I'll put your name on it. Okay, I'm going to show you some bracelets, and then we will be done with this. All right, this is 137. Debbie J, that was sold to Nancy, so that one's gone. This is 137. It's an elastic bracelet with these beads that kind of look like an onyx bead, and then it has this bling that goes all the way around. It's really cool. Elastic. Looks really good on. It's dressy, but you can make a great arm party out of this one. And that is number 137. That'd be fun if they had, like, I had like a whole bunch of them. You could do 2 or 3 together because that would be really pretty. And I'm just going to make sure that nobody got that one. All right, they sent me another wrap. And this one is so cool. 142. It's in this kind of army green color. Now you see these are all split, so they're all going to look like bangles when I put it on. There's 2 sizes. Watch. There's gold, there's silver, there's like a smokier colored bling stone, and then just regular bling stones. So when you put this on, it's going to separate. Just like you can pull those apart. And it'll look like bangles. All of them can be pulled apart to look like bangles. So if you like these tags, I hate them, but there we go. 142. That is a cool one. If I see that one, I love how they did the mixed metals in there. So for all of you who like mixed metals, this is the piece. 142. I know as soon as I hang this one up, then someone's going to claim it. Because that's how it always goes. All right, here's another really cool one. Number 178. It's on a black metal, and you have all these purple beads with a black accent stone. 142 to Shelly. Okay, I knew that. She's my mixed metal girl. But I can't just be putting all kinds of names on it and all of a sudden it's not yours, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Put that on for Shelly. All right. And then if someone else would like to get 178. Now, don't be fooled by the size on this because there's that extender and it has a lobster claw. So this is going to fit up to a size 8. It definitely will. I did not take this off, but I know they're lying now. I love those little accent pieces. That's 178. If you're in need of a purple bracelet, this is a perfect one. All right, I have one for the petite ladies. This truly is for petite. $148. I'll take this one off. You're going to have like that black onyx stone and a lot of that stamping in here. I wouldn't even try to put this on. This is definitely for someone who's petite. You can just see that is probably a 6-inch wrist. So if you like this one, it's $148. And I'll put that back up and hang that back up. And now I'll move into one that I think is also more a petite to medium wrist. It's number 194. Now, I think you could get it on if you were larger, but look at that stone. I have a ring here that matches that stone. So if you like this and you would like me to pull that ring, maybe now or at a later time, it would look fantastic. But here we go. Would it fit somebody on a larger wrist? I could probably get it on. Yeah, I got it on. I did. You know, I probably would kind of work it a little bit to move it in. So maybe it isn't so much for a petite wrist, but it did look like it to me. But that other one definitely is petite. So if someone likes this and you are, let's say, a 6.5 to 7.5 wrist, I think that'll be a good one for you. And this one I'll hang up. And I have one last bracelet I'm going to show, and then we're going to move on to pieces of jewelry. I got my handy dandy little like turntable here from hubby. It works very well. $154. This is a piece. Check that out. Crackle stone. It's in that faux turquoise. The hammered. Look at that hammered band. I mean, this one here, if you had a smaller wrist, you could work it in. If you're a larger like mine, it's going to fit. $154. And that's a real piece there. It's a wall piece. So if someone likes that, let me know. Now I'm going to move on to regular jewelry. Okay. All right. Well, while we were talking about turquoise, my first pair of earrings are turquoise. And these are really pretty. And if you like turquoise, this definitely is some for you. Number 069. Look at them. Fishhook wires. Then you have your crackle stone. Then you have this hammered metal. They're a little bit longer, but they are so beautiful on. Truly beautiful. Number 69. Show you from the front. I'll show you from the back. They're even finished off back there. See? 113. Now I see it come up. No, wait a minute. Oh, no, I did get that one for you already. 113, right? Let me just check here. I think that was my last one that I saw. No, that wasn't that. It was my other one. Yeah, whatever one you got last, I got for you, Nancy. Which one did you want? Okay, Christy wanted 69. All right. Just want to make sure I'm on the right thing here. Oh, it's the one I'm holding, duh. All right. 61 and 6. All right. And Nancy wanted 154. And I'm just trying to find what that... Well, there it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Nancy, I will put your name on 154. Thank you again, Lori. And then, Christy, I'll get you a pair of earrings here. All right. And 69 goes to Christy. I see Nancy claim. Yeah, that's what I saw her claim too, was the 113. We'll get there, folks. All right, so Christy gets these beautiful earrings right here. Fantastic. And I have a good number of these. If anyone else is interested in these, let me know now. Let me know later. Maybe personal message me. But definitely know that I have enough for everybody. So then we'll just go right here to number 69, front and back. That's it right there. Beautiful. And I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I think we've got them. I think you guys are hollering loud enough for me that we're getting everybody. I throw my little fur over there. All right. So we're on to the next. All right, these are really pretty, and I have a decent number of these. These are good for the upcoming holidays. They're very festive. And even if you're born in February, they're great for you. This is 777 fishhook wires. There is that faceted purple stone in there with the ballerina style of bling around it. Just drop dead gorgeous, very royal, very regal. You can wear these for dress, and you can wear them for just bumming around too. They're pretty. You know what, you guys? I'm telling you, and I say this all the time, it's your jewelry, do what you want. And I saw Shelly put those two chains together, the silver one and the black one, and it rocked. My daughter came down today. She had a fashion fix on. It was with those colored discs. And what she had done is she'd add a little stone to each one of the discs. There's Dana. Okay. And she did it to the bracelet. And I'm telling you, I said, we need to send that into Paparazzi because that looks even better than what they had. So what I'm saying, if you feel creative and it's yours, just do it. Okay, we have Dana and we have Kristen, okay? And that was number 37. Oh, that's number 777. Yep. Grab this here. And Kristen. Kristen C. Okay, perfect. Just hold on, guys. I'm going to get this over here. Okay, good. I got both of you. And now I am going to show you a pair of clip-on earrings that are going to look very similar to, and then I have to get the number on these. Sorry, I got to pull it off the wall. There's always something, you know. Yeah, here they are. All right, so I brought out the purple ones because I wanted you to see that they're very beautiful in like the Pierce version. These are more of a clip-on for those who like clip-ons, almost in the same style without the wire on them. So these are 37, and these are in that majestic blue with the same kind of ballerina setting, but they're clip-on. So these, again, if you like the retro, they're perfect. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Everything is $5. I see my screen doing some funny things, guys. I sure hope that I'm not going to lose you. I don't want to lose you. So if anybody wants an earring that's a clip-on, that's in this blue right here, just gorgeous. And that's number 37. And this is how they would look on. Again, they become more demure, more polished, more... you know, even beyond retro, they look more professional in ways. Like if you're going to go on a job interview, you could almost put these on and they would be fantastic because they're just clip-ons. Or if you're going to go to some place like church, you don't want dangly earrings, this would be it too. So that's number 37. And that is number 37, and that's it. All right. All right, now, if we're going to go out for dinner and we're gonna like want to be all dolled up and you like this look right here, which is over the top, I know it's fantastic, I love it. That was my piece. I was like, this is the one I'm getting. In fact, I got all of them, but you know, I'm getting this one. This is my favorite. Then you would be a person who will like the next pair of earrings I'm going to show you. These are the royal gems. They're beautiful. They're only $5, so I tell you, wear them and wear them well and wear them wherever you go. Number 35. Look at these. They have, it is a blue stone, I believe. Black earring. It's a black. Sorry, it's not blue. Right there. Black and white. Gorgeous. If you wanted to put those on and you just wanted to have just the earrings, not the necklace, it's a fantastic look. Number 35. You can see all the gamut. First I had the ones that are a little bit of a drop, and I showed you the ones that are, you know, on the ears, and I'm just showing you the full blown out. Let's just get crazy with them, you know. So I see Kristen wants a pair of those in black. Black and white. Any other takers on that? Otherwise, I will put these away. If you see them later and you love them, just send me a personal message. It's so good that they will do styles like this for $5. Because if you tried to buy these anywhere else, I'm telling you, they would not be $5. They'd be way over the top. And you know what? Wear them if you love them, because they're yours and you can. That's what I'm saying. Like I said with my daughter, she did that with this necklace. It was like, yeah, it's yours. You can do whatever you want. You can beef it up. You can have a little bit more bling on it if you want. That is the beauty of it. So, all right. So, the pair of earrings, like I said, that brought me into this line were the Glitzy by Association earrings. Well, they also have those same earrings in black. They're fantastic. And I thought I would bring them out. If you bought the silver ones, I'm telling you, you need all of them. There is a black, a gunmetal, and a silver. I've already brought out the silver. Now these are the black. They have a new dimension. They're not going to be real bright and shiny and sparkly, probably like this, but they're going to be sparkly nonetheless. I just want to get this so these lay right when they're coming out. And there we go. So this is number 33. Look at these crazy inside outside hoops in black. Your necklace, Alana, that you did was so awesome. Like you can see them over on this side here, maybe when they're more toward my hair. How cool that looks as I cover up the number for you guys. Look at that. All of that. There's baguettes in there. There's brownstones. But the silver had their own kind of taste. They were bright. They were alive. Maybe you just want mute. You just want a little bit of light. Now, this light will come through if you do like the dinner house lighting. That's really going to look good. Or maybe, you know, another lighting where it's just out in the sun and you feel like, ooh, that's really pretty. But this is the blockbuster. This is one of their blockbusters. If you do anything, get a pair of these because you will not be sorry. These go, they're classy, they're inside outside hoops, they're fantastic. That's all I can tell you about them. I have one of each pair and I wear them all the time. They don't bother my ears. So that was number 33. I'm bringing out the glitz today because we're getting toward that holiday season. And you know, with the mail the way it is, even if you're staying home or you're going to have a few people, you're 5 people over for your New Year's Eve, you want to look gorgeous, right? And this necklace is the cat's pajamas. Okay, Christy wants the 33. I'm telling you, Christy, you are going to love this pair. They're so cool. Black here. Yep, here. I just want to make sure I got the black ones for you. Right. Come over here. So, this necklace can be worn as a choker, but I'll show it to you first. It can be worn like this, which is really, well, it actually goes with my look right now, right? Or you will have it on a necklace laying flat, like that. The earrings that are going to go with this, Jane Claim 37. Thank you, Lori. That is not, I am not seeing her anywhere. Wow, I'm so lucky to have my crew on here helping me out on that. Thank you. Jane D wants 37. Yep, I'll get those for you. Oh, Was it 37 or was it? I have 33. Oh, 37. Yeah, here they are. Oh, the clippers. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe that's 37. You know, it almost looks like I'm a ditzy blonde sitting over here, but seriously, I'm not seeing this stuff. That's what's really aggravating right now, is that it's not coming through. And it's not anybody's fault. It's just the way things happen here in Facebook land. Doesn't not wins. Christy, I don't know what you're talking about. So I have 37 for Jane. We got that one. And we got the 33 for you, Christy. And 35 for Kristen Cohn way up above. This will come with these pair of pearl earrings on gold tone. But that piece is number 10. Even if you had one place on the planet to wear it, it would be worth. I know. And I got out of it because, well, I didn't really want to get out of it. I am doing virtual schooling here. There's no one else to help these kids. So I'm now scheduled for May. That'll be my fun time. So you can wear it up. You can tie it up around your neck more like that. So there's really two ways. Take the lobster claw and put it in the chains. It's got all those little holes. You can wear it up like that. So you can wear layers if you want. But I thought I'd bring this out because this is the time when we're going to be going into Thanksgiving, when we're going to be doing the Christmas parties or events with the family, or breaking champagne and praying that 2021 is a much better time than we're having right now. So if you want to be a sparkler and you didn't get this one already, honestly, it's gorgeous. And it is $5. So it's number 10. And I still don't know what you're saying, Christy. Doesn't not wins. Anyway, you can let me know if it's something you want later on a PM. All right. Here is that necklace I was talking about that Shelly wore that I think is a powerhouse one. And I brought out the silver one the last time I was on. I'm bringing out the black metal here because I'm telling you, this thing, it's not heavy, but it is really pretty. And look at the earrings that come with this. It can be dressed up and you can wear it dressed down, but either way you wear this thing, it is a hot looking necklace, number 19. And I paired it up with a pair of earrings that I have on site here, which I thought would be another good look. You know, get a twofer, wear the earrings that come with it, and then also wear these. I'm really ambidextrous over here. All right, here's 177. Look at them. There is silver chains, and it's got the black and the hematite in there. So it would make another look with that. So if you like the necklace, it is number 19, which comes with its own earrings, totally appropriate. But if you want to switch them out and have another look with this necklace, these absolutely would go. They're beautiful, they're tough, they're hard edge. They match this kind of musings part of this one. So if you like the black necklace, just again, number 19, I have it. Although my number is kind of whittling down now, but I knew it would. It's one of those necklaces. It's universal across. Everybody loves it. And then the earrings here, you just pull them up for you one more time. 177. And here is how they will look on. Tough. They're just tough looking earrings to me. That's all I can say. All right, here is a bracelet that I thought if we're looking at like something that's really glamorous for the holidays, let's bring out a glamorous tennis bracelet. I have my phone on Do Not, and I get a spam risk. Really, I'm just really wondering how this thing does not know what Do Not Disturb means. Okay, back to the show. Number 18, a tennis bracelet. This looks huge, you guys. This is not. This is on a lobster claw clasp. I'm just going to get this thing over here. And it's already on the extender. So you could go over here if you had a smaller wrist. You could bring it over. It will fit. But look at that. It's all bezel set. So you could wear this with your real jewelry. If you had some real gold chains, you could put this on. You got a couple tennis bracelets, faux or real. It would look good. It would look good with that necklace that I just showed you because it's on your wrist. So if you want to try something like this, it will fit you, and it's number 18. All right, so I'm not seeing a Harley event. Well, you could if you wanted to get your motor running. It is one of those. It is one of those looks. It is, or it's a power one. It's the business look. You know, they come in and they're always like I always say that pose there. So yeah, but I think it's a great interview necklace too. If you're ever looking for a job, it just has that look to it. Well, like me, I'd come in like this and they would think I was the royal queen or something, you know. But like, yeah, this is cool too. All right, I had to bring out some of these less glamorous earrings because I know not everybody's into glamour, but I love these nonetheless. Number 72, these, because they have like that black onyx stone in them, full black onyx. You have all that engraving. You have black in there. They have a lot of dangle on them. They look really pretty. And maybe that's how you celebrate your holidays, is to kind of put something festive on, but not over the top and sparkly. These are a fantastic pair of earrings. I have a decent number of these, and I thought I would bring them out. These would look really good with a lot of the like more bohemian looks that we have, or if that's just more your style, more that simply Santa Fe, Southwestern kind of thing, then these are a great pair of earrings. And I tell you, I'm riding the fence now because I like all of them. It's really hard not to. So I brought these out too because they have green in them for Christmas. I thought that'd be kind of fun. And they're more glamorous. 75. These teardrops. There's your bling. There's like, okay, someone wants 72. That is Christy. All right, Christy. Let me grab a pair for you. These are really cool. I love these. I have a pair of them too. Get that done for Christy. And Christy, when you pick up your jewelry, you're going to need a wheelbarrow because your bag is getting big, like Christmas big. So anyway, number 75, and I like them because you have that bling in there, and then you have that nice green. Could be a peridot, be like your birthstone, or just fun and happy for the Christmas holiday where you just want to have a little bit more color. They're pretty, they're glamorous, and they're number 75. I couldn't help it. I was on a roll. I thought there are some really pretty necklaces. And when do you wear pretty necklaces? You wear them around the holidays, right? So I had to bring this one out because I just thought it was really pretty. It's not as glammed up as the other ones, but nonetheless, it does have a powerful look to it. All right. This here are the earrings. They're a little bit more robust than the little ones that you get. And then it's going to match. I think this is backwards. Yeah. It's going to match this around your neck. More muted. There you go with the gold. Some gold balls. A little bit of bling in there. But so pretty. Let's put that on the bust. It does have a 2-inch extender on it. It's like, it's not wearing this into a room, but it is pretty. And honestly, if you were like, you know, if you're at work and you're going to do a luncheon, and again, I'm not working, so I don't know how they're handling all that stuff this year, but if somehow, some way they're going to cater in some food and you want to look a little bit more festive, then this would be the way to do it. It's just gorgeous. And, you know, I mean, it's not over the top. It's just really, really pretty, especially with those gold balls in there. Kristen Cohn wants number 77. Okay. Okay, Kristen Cohn, I have a 177. Did you want the chain? Because I don't have a 77 here. I've got a one, this here. Let me just make sure if this is the one that you wanted. 177. Did you want these? Okay, sorry you meant. All right. Now where are we going? Oh yeah, 78. Okay, hold on, the ones I'm on. Hey, a blonde moment. All right. Yeah, this is a really cool necklace, you guys. It really has a powerful look to it. That, really pretty. Number 78 you wanted. Okay, let's get that for Kristen. All right. Any other takers on the 78? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answers are and all this stuff. I can only hope that if they make that vaccination that it works, because right now I'm so bored with it. First I was like, I'm not taking any vaccination. Now I'm like, just line me up. I don't care. I live a boring life anyway. So anyway, 78 right here. If you would like to wear that, maybe not this year, maybe for next. It might even still be here by next year. Who knows? But that's number 78. And there's so many people working from home now too. That's another thing that's something to consider too, because like, how does that happen? Like, how do you run businesses with everybody at home? Anyway, I have something for everybody, right? And I thought these are just pretty. They're in copper. I love them. They're great earrings. They're not dressy. They're 105. They're copper. They have they're just beautiful. They look like they're Eastern Indian design on there. 105. Oh. No catering, yeah. Oh my God. It's like one day we all woke up and the world was just shook over. But you know what? It's better that this happened than an asteroid hit their Earth, right? We'd be really hurting then. So anybody like that color, that beautiful copper in there on that beautiful design, number 105. You can always get them later. I have a decent number. They're good. Yeah. And now I have a pair of gold hoops, because I was bringing out a lot of gold pieces that have bling, and maybe you didn't want to wear the earrings with them. So I like these because they're 111, and they are, now here we go again, they're in that gold tone, but it's like brushed gold. Yeah, textured, kind of like that black pair of earrings I showed you before. And then there's little cuts in there that really make these earrings 105. Okay. I love those earrings. Those are like my go-to. Honestly, if I'm just kicking around the house, or it's like a Saturday or something, just running out to Woodman's or something. But then again, like you got to be careful about the earrings you're wearing, because sometimes your mask gets caught on them. But we'll get out of this sooner or later. We will. We definitely will. 111. So if you don't have these as your on your jewelry wardrobe or in your jewelry wardrobe, they're great. They're bigger. They'll go with everything I just showed you on a muted level, so that they're not taking any of the attention away from the necklace that you have. Or if you just like hoops because you love to wear them, this is perfect right here. Very pretty, and I have a decent number. So there you have it. These are really cool, and I only have like 3 of them total. $255. they're on, here they are, they're that black metal again. There's one hoop that connects all of them together. So there's lots of movement. But when I move those, can you see the light? It's like a wow pair. They are extremely light on. So if I put them here, they're not jumping out at you. But if I turn my head, you're going to see sparkle. If you're going to wear your hair up or your hair is short, look at that with that black metal. $255. And on those, if you like them, I would move. There is actually, looks like 4 pair left. Yeah. 4 pair left. So it's not a hurry item, but if you like them, I would say get them. It's time for some agua fria. Now, this is bucket number 1, but I have a lot more to show you. I just had a lot of volume in there. So let's get the next bucket out. This is making an encore. I've showed this one before, and I love this one so much, and I have a good amount of these, and I have a lot of new viewers, so they may like this. This is number 9. You're going to get these silver balled earrings on a fishhook wire. You're going to have this necklace here with the double chain, actually a triple chain in there, and then all of this mechanical stuff going on, where you're going to have rondelles, and then rondelles with like kind of like a stamping of a bead on there. It's just really, really pretty. It's in a cool metal. So it's one of those things that you can wear now. You could wear it in the summer. It has that kind of cooling effect. If you just like that mechanical feel to that, which I do, I like all that kind of magnificent musing kind of thing. But just up and closer, you can just see there's just a lot of activity going on in that one. And if you like that one, it's number 9. Now I'm going to just take a little break. I put this together because I have some fashion fixes that I have that I might have extras on from before. And I have one, I believe this is from February. It's gorgeous. Some of you have it already, some of you don't. I'm only selling it as a set. So if you like it, it is $20, but I did put this together because I know a lot of you love that pink moonstone. So on this fashion fix, you will get this necklace right here. You'll get that ring, these earrings, and that bracelet for $20. It is, now this is kind of bleaching out here. There's a moonstone in that. It has that ballerina setting around there, and all of that almost looks like a French kind of scrolling around it. Now, like I said, I know some of you already have this, and that's great. If you do, throw up some hearts. But I'm not anxious to sell these. I'm just offering them up, but because I'm not going to break up the set on any of these, they go so well together that I thought I would start bringing them out and showcasing them in case you weren't around when they came out. Now, I know that in the paparazzi world, there are going to be a lot of people that like the vintage, and that is vintage now. I think it came out maybe January or February, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, I only have 1 or 2 available in that one, so I'm offering it up to my people now, or anybody else who watches me and likes that kind of thing. If in the real world, you could buy, like when you're doing a fashion fix, you could have bought the necklace or just the ring, but because that's a whole set, I'm going to keep it as a set. So if you like that fashion fix, just say pink fashion fix and I'll know, and that's a $20. But again, it's so beautiful. I love the earrings on here. It's got that vine work going on. Even the ring is all vine. It's just such a romantic set. And this bracelet will fit everybody. So I just thought I would put that out there. Let me touch that. Get that back in focus again. Come on, there we go. But I do know that when I bring out moonstones, people really love that moonstone look. So something to keep in mind. You might see it in the future if it doesn't sell, but that's okay. I have the space, so I'm not worried about it. All right, here's another pair where I have 3 pair left. This, I had so many of these that, and I love this earring, but it's time to see if I can move some of these out. I have 3 pair left. I probably had 25 of them. I mean, they just because I love this style. But if you didn't get these, now would be the time. This is number 70, these hoops. And they're not heavy because these aren't all solid. They're kind of cut out in the middle. The Link Moonstone. Okay, this here, let me just go back. If I'm understanding you correctly, this was a fashion fix, I think from maybe February. I've kept the set together. I'm not going to sell it. I'm selling it as a set. It's $20. But I love, there's the bracelet, the earrings that come with it, the ring, and the necklace in the moonstone. So if you are interested in that, it is $20. I'm going to try to feature one just about every time I come out so you can see. A lot of people hunt down fashion fixes that are vintage. This is now vintage, so I have it. It's all together, and that's, like I said, you say pink, you know, pink fashion fix, and that one goes home with you. Okay, Debbie, you got it. Let me put your name on it. And this is so romantic and so feminine and such a good value because you're actually getting 5 pieces of jewelry, because on the Fashion Fix necklace, you're going to get those earrings also. So it's really a good deal. And Debbie, I hope you love it, because I can tell you the women that have it love it. They do love it. So that, I'm glad I'll get that out to you. Debbie, right above you, Eileen, she took it. So if I can look and see if I have another one. If I do, I'll let you know. If not, because I've been kind of like collecting them now. I buy extras. So let me see what I can find. But number 70 on these, I have 3 pair of these left. Now, if you really loved these when you got them, because I know I did, I was screaming because this is just, this says Linda all over it. And you have a daughter or you have a sister that you know is going to just faint if she gets a pair of earrings like this. They're $5, you guys. I'm telling you, they're worth every penny and more. I have 3 pair left. So number 70, if you like these. And I'll get them to stop moving. There. You see all the movement you're going to get? You can wear these any time of the year. You can wear them in the summer. They're comfortable. They're not going to bother your ears. But they are gloriously, very, very beautiful. Just to put that out there. Just very beautiful. So, number 70. And Eileen, I will check and see if I have another of the pink set, and I will let you know. I'll just write that down here. It's such a good value. Well, you all know that when you get your fashion fixes, it's almost better to buy the whole set for the $20, so that maybe you don't wear the bracelet or you don't wear the earrings, but then you have someone you can gift it to later. Our jewelry isn't $5 because it's cheap jewelry. It's $5 because someone was brilliant enough to know, let's take the middleman out of it. How do you think they make a necklace that looks like this right here? Look at that, for $25 that comes with this. They do. They make them. So it's not like you, I mean, where would you spend 25? You know how fast 25 goes. You can have this. Like I said, I have 2 more of these sets. This happens to be mine. I bought it. So if anybody's looking for this look right here, let's say you got that kind of dress going on and this is what you want, this is the piece for you. And I have 2 sets of it left, called Irresistible. Anyway, moving on. Okay. All right. These are another pair of earrings that I absolutely love the color in them. You know, I have a lot of inventory now, so a lot of it kind of goes on the wayside until I go, wow, I have a lot of stuff here. I forgot. Well, it's not that I forgot. It's just that I have things that come ahead, new inventory that takes precedence, and the next thing I know, it's been a couple months before I've shown some of this. 71. Look at the color, the majesty of the color on these earrings, with all of that bling around them. They are so beautiful. Like, wow, you know. And if you're a person like our Kristen who really can't wear pierced because her ears aren't pierced, you can get conversion kits off of Amazon, and you can make a pair of these like your own. So what you're going to spend for them for the $5, you can have the looks. I'm not telling you to do this to your jewelry, but it is your jewelry. And what I am telling everybody is be creative in every way, shape, and form that your mind says, I want to make this unique and I want to make it mine. Because that's what you can do with this jewelry. My watch is talking to me again. Only when I sit here. So, number 71. And they are so beautiful. On this one here, I have, it looks like 3 of these necklaces left. Fabulous necklaces. I'm even surprised I have 3 of these left. The color on this one alone, I'm telling you, I just don't know how they do this for $5, but they do. $130. Here's your earrings. Here's all of the chains in this necklace. All the way down. Like, wow. Let me put it on the bust for you so you can kind of see. Look at that. Blue chains coming down in that waterfall setting. The earrings are the tasseled earrings. You do not have to wear another pair of earrings with this unless you just wanted to wear hoops and say, well, I don't want to wear these now, maybe for another time. But this is number 130, and I have, looks like 3 of them left. So anybody wanting that, let me get up close here. It's just beautiful. And truly, think about friends and family that you normally buy for Christmas. You know, things we can buy this year are probably not going to be the things we buy every other year for them, like, you know, the big Nintendo or whatever, because everybody's afraid about where's their next dollar coming from. But, you know, maybe a Starbucks card and a $5 necklace, and I'm telling you, you're going to hit the bell and they're going to be like, wow, that is fantastic. And honestly, they're not going to know it's $5 unless you tell them. But maybe I would tell them because it's a great value. So, you know, it's even when we hit like that second strain of what we might be in for, you know, again, I am worried about people losing their jobs. It's like inevitable if something happens. So we have to be very savvy with our dollar. Now, speaking of that moonstone, I have one. Nope, I have 2 of these left. I brought it out the last time I was on. I have 2 left. I know how much you guys love moonstone. So if you already bought it, it could be on its way to you. If you need to buy another one, I have 2 left, and I want to show this the right way. It's kind of caught there, yeah. And then think about a gift for somebody, because this is a fantastic, beautiful piece of jewelry. $199. There are the earrings. You don't have to do anything else. There are the earrings. They're beautiful. Here's your lobster claw. And then this. Moonstone with like that garden vine over it. Right there. I'm telling you, that is just beautiful. And to see the length on this, see how that chain just shines? It's going to grab the eye all the way down until someone sees this at the end. Pink, so feminine, so beautiful. $199. I have 2 left. I did notice with this group, everybody loves the moonstones. So I do try to get them whenever I can. Especially when they're in the different colors, like the white and the pink and all of that. So just let me know on that one, okay? I brought this other pair of earrings out because I'm going to say I have about 3 of these left to sell. But when you see them, you'll see why I think they're so appropriate for now. They're kind of glamorous, but not too much. But they have like a black, it's almost like a moonstone, but it's not. So here's $483. Look at that. Like you can see that there's something going on in that. So let me put this under the lens for you. You can kind of see there's how it diffuses the light. And then you have the bling around it. They're very pretty on. Look at that. Nothing else. You could wear this and this would just make the statement. But they're gorgeous. and I have 3 pair left. There you can kind of see the light following that. It absolutely has something going on in that stone. It's just I have a lot of light in here, so sometimes that doesn't work when it's a darker stone. And I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything because I haven't seen any activity. So if you guys could throw up some hearts so I know if I'm talking to air or if I'm talking to you guys. Okay, we're talking. All right, just, you're quiet, that's fine. All right, so what I have here is number 489, and I have 2 of these left. This is a very delicate set. It's going to come off with these purple earrings, and then look at this chain, like the light hitting that. You're going to have that bead. Then there's like a tree. It looks like a tree of life here. Right there. Kind of see that. There. And then that again. So beautiful. So feminine. And that's how it's going to wear on. And look at the light when it hits it. So I have a total of 2 necklaces left. But now if there's a younger girl in your life, a daughter, and she's in her teens, this would be a perfect gift for her because it's not loud. And there's your little tree of life. Like, you're my daughter and I love you and I want you to know that I'm always thinking about you right there. And purple's your favorite color. I mean, the chain alone to me just, it's so beautiful. And yet, you're not breaking the bank to give her something like this. And you will see how she handles jewelry. Or maybe you just love it for you because of that. So I have 2 left. Number 489 for Eileen. She's taken one of them. And then I'll have another one if someone else wants it. What a surprise. So, all right, anybody else wanting this last one? Because if someone doesn't buy today, it's going to go into my one and done box now. That's kind of where I'm going with this. Kind of moving I'll have shows where it's one and done, and then it'll just go in there. But anyway, that's $4.89. So let me know either now or after the show. All right. Since we were talking about a lot of black metals today, I thought I would bring this out. I know a lot of my regular ladies already have one, but you can think about Christmas presents on this one. You can also have the new ladies that are out there that are wondering about this one. It's number 540, and it's our scarf gunmetal necklace. This is so versatile. You can wrap it around your neck 2 or 3 times, wearing the tassels out. You can do it like a scarf. You can tie it together and throw it over your shoulder. You'll get these earrings with it. It's versatile. If you have a small enough waist, you can wear it as a belt. But I just know that I've showed black earrings today. I've showed a lot of black metal. And I think the gunmetal is so hot right now. Everybody loves that gunmetal. It's just a great piece that you can even add on. Let's say you just have maybe more of a more delicate necklace, and then you want to add that around to add dimension. You can do it. Any way that you can tie a scarf, you can tie this necklace. So, when I first saw it, I was like, what do you do with it? But after I got into the line, I realized how versatile this piece was, and that almost everybody who would wear Paparazzi would need to have this one in every color. They are awesome. There's just so much you can do with them. And so I'm just bringing this out there to let new people know about the scarf necklace. And if anybody who has been a customer has another friend or someone who's mentioned the necklace, because those are blockbusters, I can get them all the time. But I just feel like, it's one of those things that you can do so much with. I have done so much with on my own. All right, here is another pair of earrings that are silver and more on the glamorous side. This number 507, fishhook wires, and a lot of faceting going on in that stone. And then the ballerina setting around them. Yes, they are loud. They're loud. They're gorgeous. And you know what? You can put your jeans on with this, a jean jacket, you know, and you can just like bling up arm party, and you can have attitude, because that's what you can do with this. They're not the, you know, the grandma jewels of old where you better put them in the jewelry box. You can wear them and you can look sassy. You can throw them up anytime that you want sparkle, you can have it. So this is 507, and I do have a decent number of these, and I love these. So put that out there. All right. And then this here is number 549, and I have a decent number of these too. So if copper, like a burnished copper, is something you like, you will get these earrings. Look at how textured they are. And then you're going to have these copper pearls and that same piece that you got here, but giant size. Now, if you have other copper pieces, maybe you have a longer necklace, you can wear it around this. You can make that the focal point. But it is a bigger piece. It has a lot more statement to it. So this is something that, right there, up close, it's a winner all the way. And I thought that I'd bring that out for you guys in case I have some copper lovers out there. We do have bracelets here. We do have other earrings, although I think the earrings on this are really appropriate. You wouldn't have to switch them out. Here's a fun one. If you like the color yellow and you like hearts, this one's kind of like a painted metal. Again, kind of different. It's not everybody's taste in jewelry, but I think it's really pretty. That's why I picked it out. Number 558. You're going to have just the regular earrings that kind of go with it here. You'll have a longer chain. Then you're going to have a heart at the end. That's kind of like in a cage. Let me just put this on the lens so you can see it. So there you have it. It's kind of painted. It's got some bling. You know, if you're a lover of hearts, you're really going to love this. And it's dimensional. There you go. Same dimension in the back, but no bling. And I can show you on the bust. You know, there are definitely people that are heart lovers out there. They love everything with hearts. That's what they do with their jewelry. Just that. It's got that little bit of bling on it. 558. You know, if you love somebody and you just want to tell them in a real subtle way without crying and blubbering all over them that I love you, you know, here's a little necklace, and this is what I think about you and me together. You know, here's somebody that's really close to you. It's pretty. It's number 558. This one here, I think there's only 2 left of this one. And I did bring this out because I thought this would go good for the Christmas holiday coming up because of the color of it. This is number 562. You're going to start out with those like little ruby faceted earrings, ruby colored. That's really pretty. And then the necklace, just pull this here. It's going to have all these chains and then all of that ruby kind of bling there. So there you go. I mean, it's not too much. It's not too long, but it's happy. It's pretty. And of course, when you put it on, you'll fix the chains so they lay right on you. But I have 2 of these left. And I think that it's just great for the holidays. It just has that happy color in it. Right there. This one here, I have a decent number of this. If you like a necklace that's a little bit dressier, but you don't want this, all of that bling, then number 569 may be for you. It's a shorter necklace. It's going to have those little earrings that come with most of our necklaces. It's going to have it in that kind of gunmetal color. And then this is what's going to be around your necklace, around your neck, right there. So it's going to shine, it's going to have bling, but it's going to be a muted bling. See what I mean? And this can even come lower. So it's soft, and there's not a lot to it, because maybe you're not a person that wants a lot of bling. You just want a little hint. You can wear it on your bare chest, or you can wear it over clothes. It's not offensive, and the earrings are great. Has an extender on it. Again, my lighting is a lot in here, so this is a lot more muted than it looks in here. And on this one here, that's $5.69. All right, that's this bucket, and I have one more bucket, and then I'm done for the evening. I had quite the day today because all of the Z pieces came in, and my daughter and I were down here, and we were like doing quality control checks on all of them. If there was anything wrong, you know, make sure we got back to the company. And let me just take this one off for you guys. You can just see it without it being on me, in case you're interested in this. I'm telling you, it is an absolute piece. And I'll show it to you on the bust, and then I'll just put it back on. But remember, if you have that occasion that may be coming up, this may be the time to look at and say, well, for $20, you know, this would be the time to get that. Even though I know it's going to be next year. Are we going to be able to do things next year? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, if it were me, I'd get it because that's who I am. But I would get it because I would want to be like, okay, I'm ready for whatever happens. I have my outfit. Plain black dress and that. Done. So this is Irresistible. Let me just make sure. I think it's Irresistible. Irresistible in the Z collection. This is a $25 piece. It's going to come with these earrings. Not the earrings that I'm wearing. This is my set. But when I say that is a piece, I am not kidding. The red necklace. Okay, let me tell you about that one. That one was $5.62. $5.62, and you are talking about the one with the ruby bling on it, right? This one. So I'll just stay here until I hear your answer. If you want me to pull one. Now, there's going to be two of them here. I have one that's in a package if you want that one. And then this would be for sale too if anyone wants that. These have never been worn. They're, you know, I just take the paper off of them. So just let me, if you know if you want that one, Shelly. It's $5.62. And its system's really slow today. I'm really wondering what's going on with that. It was funny because I was telling my daughter about comments sold and, you know, even on the cheaper package, what you have to do. And she goes, I know, I've already been checking it out. I'm like, yeah, I know. It would be really helpful to be able to get everybody what they want when they want it. They go in the cart. So $5.62 and have responses like immediately. But I said, I need to wait till this COVID thing is down and really where everything goes. I'm not going to leave it. I mean, I love what I do here. I think it's fun. I think it's fun meeting with everybody. However, you know, I'm just like you, you know, like we don't know tomorrow, like is our economy going to shut down? Are we not, you know, we're going to be like foraging in the forest for mushrooms to eat or something. So while we're talking about, you know, maybe going into a depression, let's just think about what if we weren't and we were going to go to that fancy place and that. Irresistible. If you like this one, hi Elaine. This is a new Z piece. Isn't that fantastic? I have two of these for sale. You know what? I did not do a show on the Z pieces, and I'm going to tell you why. When I went to order them, now you guys know when they say it goes on sale at 11, by 11:01, I got everything I need. I'm in it. I'm on it. Okay? By 11:02, or maybe 1, and I was there at 2, half of the quantity was already sold out. So I was just getting what I could get. You know, I don't care what it costs. I'm getting what I can get. And I was lucky enough to get, you know, mine and 2 others. And that's what I was trying to do with the other pieces. And so some of them I couldn't get. So I figured what I'm going to do is maybe every time I come out, I'll wear a different one that I know I have other ones. And then if you like it while I have it on, this would be the time to buy it. Now, you could say, well, Linda, do you still have it from a week from now? And if I do, it's yours. But this is what I'm going to be doing because I've been in Paparazzi for almost a year now. And that has never happened with Z Pieces. In fact, by the end of the year where we had bought ours, and by the end of the year, you know, they still had things left. I'm going on their site now, like 10 of them are already gone. And the other ones, it's just a matter of days before they're gone. So, but you see why? Yeah, like, that's just one of them. They all look like this. So, if you like this, or if you want to go on my website, I do have pictures of everything there. If you want to say, hey, Linda, do you still have the Arlington? And if I do, I'll get it out to you, okay? It kind of ruined my plans of having a show with only Z Pieces on. But I think the way, if you go to my website, and like I said, anyone want to put a pre-order in for them. Some people pre-ordered them with me. They said, yeah, I definitely want it. So theirs was pulled right from the box when it came in. If you want to go take a look at it and just see, okay, do you still have this, this, and that? I can tell you and then get that out to you because the response was absolutely overwhelming. Totally. Which tells me you would love to see the tuna. All right, I think I do have the Tina here. So what I will do is I'll take a picture of it on the bust and then you can tell me if you want it. And you'll be the first one to get it. Like if you claim it, you know, even if someone comes before you, I'll make sure you get it because we talked about it on this show. Yeah, this whole thing, I think this is why I'm telling you guys. I think Paparazzi is going to end up being this collector item jewelry. And I say it all the time, not because, hi Subi, not because I'm working as a consultant. It's because the jewelry is phenomenal for the price. And so, you know, I only have 2 left of this to sell. And I have other ones that I have people have already claimed them. So it's like they're going to go. They're probably going to all be sold before the end of the year. And I'm just brand new in this. So can you imagine the ones at the top that are selling these? Because they already have people that know about this. So, okay, in the Z collection, honey, what I'll tell you, Sue, that you can go to my website. And I had listed there, attention, and I listed all the Z pieces. When I went in to buy them, about half of them were already sold. That's how fast they went. So if you like one in there, just say, Linda, do you still have X, this one or that one? And I can tell you, I was lucky enough to get in and buy my own for me, which I was going to do, and maybe 2 or 3 others so that I would have enough for my people. But a lot of them sold out and they went out fast. So just know that. If you start with my website page where it says attention and just personal message me, if you claim it from this show, I'll give you first dibs on it. But other people have already ordered some of them and that would be there. So just get in touch with me and we'll just go from there. So yeah, but this one here is irresistible and it comes with these earrings. It's $25, you guys. 25, I know 25 is a lot of money, but it isn't really a lot of money. It is not when you have something this beautiful. So just keep that in mind, okay? Because the next time there's an occasion, and there will be, you'll have it. And hi, Judy, welcome. We have $5 jewelry. I'm almost at the end of my presentation, so I will have this presentation on my Corseted Jewel Lady page if you'd like to watch the replay. And also, if you're going to order, please don't order off the replay because sometimes I won't see those requests. Just personal message me and we will get the piece off to you. So I'm going to go back to the earrings I have for $5. And I hope I, didn't ruin anybody's day about the Z-piece party, but you can ask my daughter. I was blown away. I'm like, I can't even believe these things. And I was like on it. I was on it. And it was like, they're selling out. $125. But this isn't sold out yet. I still have pairs of these. Isn't this fabulous? That brass with that champagne colored stone is so awesome. This is number 125. If you'd like a pair of these, I have a decent number, but I don't have a lot. So this would be another great holiday earring because they are so festive. At $125, at $5, they're not heavy. Fishhook wires will not bother anybody's ears. A fantastic brass earring. If you need anything for your brass collection, this would be it. And Teresa, hi Teresa. Again, I'm almost halfway through with my presentation. I am wearing the Z piece today, and I have 2 of these left. This is Irresistible. I kind of put it back on, didn't really fix it up that much. But if you are interested in the Z pieces, just go to my Corseted Jewel Lady page where I had listed all of them. A lot of them sold out before I could even get them. But if you ask me about one, I may have one for you. So just put that out there. Anyway, here we go. On these earrings, if you like them, they are yours. $125. I'm kind of doing the Great Gatsby kind of look today. I figured, what a better way to showcase such a beautiful piece. Like, here it is with these earrings. And again, I just put this on with while I'm looking at myself in the camera, but it's supposed to lay straight. But that is such a piece to begin with. All right, so I showed you the black earrings here of these. I'm going to show you, I believe these are rose gold. Let's check. Rose gold. I have a decent number of these. I love these, and I love them for the same reason I like the black ones. These are number 144. This. All right, let's get that in there the right way. See what I mean? They're so reflective. I mean, you would not even probably relate these to the black ones that I just showed you that are exactly like this because of the color of the metal. And I'm just catching another conversation in here. So if you'd like rose gold, which is a really good color metal on everybody's skin, you can see it's got that blush color to it. It's not harsh, it's not yellow, it looks fantastic. These earrings are a little bit longer, but they have a lot of bling and sparkle, not bling, just sparkle, but they will also be very light. So that's 144. And like I said, if anybody came in and you want to see what I showed from the beginning, I'm trying to hit a lot of holiday looks. You can just watch my replay, which will be posted right after I get done with this presentation. Now, if you bought those earrings that I said were the ones that they weren't blingy for the holidays, like Christy bought them. They had the black kind of onyx stone in there, and they had the little fringe on them. Great earrings for the holidays. This bracelet will match that pair of earrings or any other ones that you have. Here we go, 145, with that kind of onyx kind of stone in there. What I like about this is that it has the lobster claw clasp, and this will fit everybody. It just, to me, I mean, I like the stretch bracelets, but when they put a lobster claw in, I think it elevates the quality of the bracelet, in my opinion, because it's a lot harder to get that on there and to make it, it would fit everybody. So 145, if you have anything where you have black onyx and that burnished silver and you'd like a matching bracelet, this is the perfect piece. Or if you saw the earrings that I showed before, it will match that set perfectly. I'm running out of space over here. I showed a lot today. And if you like to have just a post earring and you don't want to feel like, hey, Sharon, I showed a necklace today that I was certain you were that would be perfect for you. But I'm just going to show you. It's in my previews. I only got one of these, and you don't have to even claim it, but it has your name all over it. So I just wanted to show you. 147. It's a wood necklace, Sharon. Look at the color on this. These beads. It has a pull tie in the back. So when you wear it, it's kind of sensual and sexy. Back there, I'll show it on the bust. Look at this color. It's all wood. So let me just put this back on here. Just really quick, I wanted to show you, Sharon. Because you have that artsy taste. Look at that. 147. And what I mean, kind of hanging down the back, kind of sexy. So anyway, if you like it, just let me know. I just wanted to show it. I was like, where's my Sharon at? She's the one that likes these. But I know you'll probably go through the, I know. So yeah, if you like it, just, tell me the number and I'll throw it in there for you. Yeah. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is a pair of post earrings that have bling on them, but they sit very close to the face, so they're not dangly, and you get a little bit of sparkle. It's number 151. And look at that. It's like all those hematite. So it's going to be up here more, like almost like you had clipped earrings, but they're not clipped. These are stunning on, and they've got that muted shine to them. So it's not like it's a lot of shine, but it's going to be enough. Just look at that in here. I mean, it's a lot in here. If you go in the sunlight, it's going to be a lot. And I have a decent quantity of these. And just quickly for Sharon, I'm bringing out the first Z piece, which is called Irresistible. I have 2 more of these for sale. It comes with these earrings and all of this, and I took it off to show everybody so it's not laying flat, but it's $25. They have totally outdone themselves with the Z collection, and if you are interested in any of them, go to my page and look under where I have attention and the pre-orders for the Z pieces, and a lot of them were sold out before I could even get them. But if you like one and you want one, get in touch with me and I'll let you know if I have it, okay? Because I know that you're a big Z piece wearer. So anyway, if I have any takers on this pair of earrings here, this 151, I have a decent number of these. And again, they're pierced and they'll sit on the ear almost like a clip earring. You're going to get that, but you're going to have it for your pierced ears. Then I have about 3 or 4 of these left. If you like the longer necklaces, you definitely will love this, and you'll love it on the chain that it's on. 159. It's going to be longer. It has your extender on there. It's going to have this kind of, it's going to be like a silver, kind of a silvery kind of stone, not a total white. The chain is very sparkly. And then you're going to have this with bling. That's the back of it. That's not good. There. The silvery bling. Let me put this under the microscope. The lens. So I can get it to you. All right. See, that's the bling on one of them. The top one doesn't have any bling. Then that one will have bling. That one there is just reflective. And then the bottom one has bling. And then a tassel. So, on this one here being number 159, let me show you where it ends on the bust. It's a little bit longer. I love that long sparkly chain. I think that's so gorgeous. And it's not heavy. It's not too long. Very nice. But, the long necklaces are so in the wintertime because we're wearing bulkier and heavier clothes. And it's a lot easier to adorn yourself when you're doing it over the clothes you have to wear. So, that's 159. I'm at the end of the next pair of earrings that I'm going to show you. I have 3 pair of these left. They are very whimsical and very cute. They're number 176 fishhook wires. They have that acrylic piece right here that looks like the ocean to me, and then these drop hoops on them. One of them is hammered, one of them is just plain steel. They're fun. They're just a fun pair of earrings right there. So cool, but I only have 3 pair of these left. I think I started out with probably 25 of them. And through the year, they have just gone down until I'm at 3 pair left. So if you like those, they are here for you. 176. Here's another pair of just muted pair of earrings that are in a teardrop shape in silver. They're not loud. But then sometimes you don't want loud. 179, fishhook wires, and there you go. Looks just like a pair of silver earrings with some it's like a wheat print at the bottom, like a wheat stamping. And when I say wheat, like the leaves of, there's like a weeded kind of chain in there. Not too long. Just perfect if you just want kick around earrings. Right here. This would be it. So that is number 179. I'm going to try this. 186. Oh, this is so cute. This is really cute. This would be a perfect Christmas present. I bought a decent number of these, and I still have some left. Probably one of my first purchases when I first came aboard, and you'll see why in a second. All right, this is number 186, and you're going to have those kind of tassel earrings. And if you have somebody that you love and you want to give them something really pretty for Christmas, It's like a little heart ruby. Of course, it's not a ruby, but it does look like one. Let me just get up there. There we go. Just one that's just going to be delicate and dainty and hang right here. So pretty. Maybe you have a daughter and you want to give her something that you love her. You have a little heart there. The other thing I can tell you on these, that some people might have more acidic skin. So on these delicate chains, I might put a little bit of clear fingernail polish on the back so that it doesn't turn. But it depends on your skin. On my skin, it doesn't happen. On my daughter's skin, she'll eat through gold. So yeah, just kind of keep that in there. If you wear it a lot, if you're here and there wearing it, that would be fine. 186. That is a Shelly necklace. All right. So if we have any other takers on that, it's just so delicate, so pretty. Number 186 right here. The chain on it I love. Another pair of earrings that are fantastic. These are in a rose gold setting. These honestly look like you bought them, I would say, from Mexico or something. They're that pretty. 256 fishhook wires. Look at these. So pretty. And they're going to sparkle. And there's that rose gold again. Look at on the skin. I'm telling you, it goes with every skin. It enhances every skin tone. It's just got that blush to it. So, so pretty on right there. So if you like them, 256. I brought out another pair of earrings that are really delicate and really, 186 for Janie. That's Jane S, all right? Shelly for 186 and Jane S. Okay, that sounds good. On this one here, I probably have 3 of these left, but I brought them out because they're so delicate that maybe you need a pair of delicate earrings in this color, or maybe it's for somebody else. 243. It's in that delicate pink color. So pretty, so light. I love the filigree at the top here. Pink and silver are just very pretty because they're so light, but they're so sparkly. You know, like maybe somebody's color they just love is pink. This would be perfect for them. It's just very, very translucent in the color. And someone could pair it up with a really pretty lipstick of that same color would look fantastic. So there's something to think about. 243. And I'm getting near the end, but I still have a few more pieces. This next pair of earrings rock. And I have, looks like 4 total to sell. 241. Fishhook wires in a gold tone. The name of this earring has something to do, I think it says Palm Perfection. It looks like a palm tree. It does. It's going to reflect a lot of light. There you go, right there. It's really a very pretty piece. I'm telling you that I don't know where they get the ideas for all their earrings, but those are wow pieces. So, 241. Sorry about that. Very, very pretty. I have a copper Tiffany style necklace in a shiny penny copper. I don't have the bracelet. The bracelet's sold out. That's an odd thing because usually they don't sell out the bracelets, but this did. 257. Here's the shiny penny copper with those stones. There's the chain. There's the Tiffany closure. There's the other one in shiny penny copper. Right there. Way gorgeous. Cool metal. It almost looks like that rose gold blush, except it has more orange in it. You could see that. It doesn't have the blush. $257 on that one. And on that one, I would say I have a good quantity of these. So if you like that style, or if you think you'd have a person that you'd like to gift this to, you wouldn't break the bank to do it. And there it is, $257. And I'm just going to hang out here for 1 second before I put this down, because I have a feeling when I put it down, I'm going to be picking it up again. Maybe not. All right, and then I have my last pair of earrings. And let's see, it's 9 o'clock, so I got through a lot. I love this next pair of earrings because they're in brass. We all know about brass. I mean, brass is really pretty. And it's one of those ones that if you have a lot of pieces of jewelry, you always need another pair of earrings. This is number 227. The reason I like this is because they're kind of those boho chic drop post or drop hooped earrings. But these aren't independent. These are all soldered together. And they have that kind of champagne stone on them. So this is how they got a very kind of gypsy tone to me. Like you could wear this and you could, go up with all the brass and everything there. So, or you can wear them by themselves. So if you like brass, these are number 227. And I would tell you, I probably have 4 altogether of these. So that ends my presentation, guys. I hope that you enjoyed what you are shopping for. And if you have anything that I didn't see, please personal message me, because it's not my fault. This system leaves a lot to be desired, but it is what it is. And again, I have 2 of these left. So if this is something that you feel you need to have in your life, let me know right away too, because I don't know how long it'll last, because I only got to get like 2 of them. So until we meet again, which will be Saturday, Halloween, we will, we'll just hang out and do whatever we're going to do. And hopefully I get some more boxes in too, which are on the way. I did get some postage notices that they're on the way. So, but that doesn't mean anything. So I'm glad that you, everybody, until Saturday. Tomorrow, my invoices are going out. So anything that you ordered during the week, like on the little pre-sales and stuff like that, that's all going to be in there. So if there's anything else you want to add to your order tonight, let me know and I'll put it on the invoice. As soon as the invoice is paid, I mail out. I'm not, I'm really wondering about the post office too, because there's days that I mail it out and then it's supposed to have a 2-day turnaround time, and I'm seeing that it's sitting in the post office in Louisiana or something. It's like it's not there yet. So, all right, good night, everybody. Take care.